so cute. I'm about to burst. Yes, Pablo. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Forever here. I hope that you are all doing well. This is going to be really interesting for me because my last memory of SB19 performing all of these songs is at the kickoff concert. So big production. And if I'm right, Billboard Philippines Studios is a little bit like Rappler Jam, where it's just the 5 of them. It's a smaller space, and I'm really looking forward to it because Rappler Live Jam performances are unforgettable. They tend to be a little bit more playful than perhaps this, but from how great those performances were, whoa, I am sure I'm in for a treat. I am wondering though, it's 11 minutes and they're going to sing 3 songs. Obviously it's going to be back to back, but really, is this how short all of these songs are? 11 minutes? 11 minutes of greatness, I will have you know. So this is SB19 performing Dam, Time and Dungka live on the Billboard Philippines Studios. Please can we watch this together? Why are they staring into my soul like this?
This is ugly, but alam mo naman, dami like it then again. Cause I'm icy, kahit na ano pa yan, come bite me. What you?
I'm really sorry, but it's been just over a week since I sat down to film any of my videos, and they are such a delight for the eyes, the ears. I don't know who to look at. It's like everything overload all at once, and I saw JC's hair pop in, and I was like, oh, I'm in for a treat, and I was right.
This is ugly, but alam mo naman, dami like it then again. Cause I'm icy, kahit na ano pa yan, come bite me. What you gonna do?
Pablo, control your facial expression. Or not.
Sa positibo ay baka lang maprame. Kasi pag realidad na ang harang agad nagising.
Killed it. Wow. They've always been this handsome, haven't they? They haven't, obviously this was filmed a while ago, but it's just been over a week. But why am I looking at them and thinking, oh my god, I've never seen such beautiful men in my life?
Sa positibo ay baka lang maprame. Kasi pag realidad na ang harang agad nagising.
Those sleepy eyes. Get out of my face. Into your soul. Everything they are doing right now, I know I'm being so irritating, but everything they are doing right now is just gold. This is so gold. This is such a different Dam performance, and I'm liking that they kept the choreography in. It's answering a lot of my questions for perhaps if they perform on their world tour on a smaller stage, what it might look like. But can I just tell you, I love the way that Still comes into this song and suddenly changes up the entire rhythm. So pretty. Wow. 10 looks massive. Wow.
Two hands on all hands with 2 hands. Wag nyo kung hamunin. Masigasok sa nugin. Life's a bliss cause I'm the great, the best. Pessimist and
love the rings.
Praises don't excite me, not the vain. Kasi Billboard is ever at.
I love when Pablo has a rap like that.
Kung di naman kaya tumayong mag-isa.
These boys, that sunshine duo. Let's go, Ken. I see you. Wow, I love that pose. Dance break in this teeny tiny little place, how is that going to be?
ka na, sige lang sa paghabang.
Paano ka kikita ng sagat na kung ito na ang wakasan? Panagsimula. Ito na.
Wow.
Wag ka na, sige lang sa
Let me just hear the greatness of Stell's voice.
Kikita ng sagat na kung ito na ang wakasan. Panagsimula. Ito na.
Wow.
Bakit ba nagkaganto? Ang daming tukso. Bawat hakbang laging may gulo. Pagkang alis, di ko galing tumakbo. Dito lang ako. Kasalanan ko lahat ng to. Naumpay sa paggusto.
Anong paghirap?
Yes.
Anong paghirap?
Anong bakit?
Anong paghirap? Anong paghirap?
Yes, Stell.
Naumpay sa paggusto.
I really, really, really love it. Oh my god, something about Dam being performed on a smaller stage. I just really love it. I know that sounds absolutely insane because the big spectacle is just so good. But I just don't know. I think I like smaller stages better. It's probably quite an unpopular opinion, but that was glorious. Somehow, when you like constrain them and you box them up, I don't even know what I really want to say, but you can't do it. So they're like bursting at the seams. That's what it feels like when they perform in an environment like this. You really see how powerful all 5 of them are. And like they are just here to take the world by storm. Like it just makes me feel so excited. Like I've loved this group for 2 years, but I just see this and I feel so excited for everybody to fall in love with them. And I have to say at the end there, after Stell did his whole run and everything, and then I just like hooked on to watching him, and I was watching him dance, and I was like, it's so rare to get somebody that is such a strong, like, I want to say he's a triple threat, but I know that as in Stell from SB19 and Stell as a soloist, okay, we've seen him act a little bit in his music videos and things, but if I'm saying triple threat, I would be including actor in that, but I mean, he's a triple threat in lots of different ways. Maybe I'm talking about like his onstage persona in this instance, but it's rare to see somebody that is so strong in all areas to the point where you cannot fault him. And I think this is what seems to be his problem, that when you can't fault someone, people get jealous. It's crazy though, isn't it? You cannot fault anything that Stell does, ever. Ever.
Riding in bed, numb and upset. The hands on a clock are moving along and feels like I'm dead,
Oh.
but I'm here instead. Please make it stop. I'm always wrong.
Love the jacket.
Inside my never-ending thoughts, I'm trying hard 'cause I know it comes.
I am being overstimulated right now.
Time, memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of.
I love the way he cuts that off.
No one's really in control, but we live a little 'cause we know when we vanish we don't really go. So I try to run an extra mile, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then I'm leaving mine. And for those behind seeking, you'll find there's no reason not to try.
Watching everything
So clear.
from the backseat, it's beautiful. But at times it gets really ugly, you already know what to do.
Nice,
We got
nice.
nothing to lose, but we're not changing with yours. For whatever cause, if the light's dying, don't you ever cease to refuse.
The harmonies on Josh's part are so insane because, of course, you can hear the other members. We know exactly like whose tone is whose, but the way that it highlights Josh, that's so crazy. That's great work.
There's no reason not to try.
Watching everything from the backseat, it's beautiful. But at times it gets really ugly, you already know what to do. When we got nothing to lose, but we're not changing, we just fighting for whatever cause. If the light's dying, don't you ever cease to refuse.
And my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs.
'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control.
Legs crossed,
You know,
sat down with this much emotion.
'cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try.
'Cause one day we'll run out of
Time and time again, it rains things I don't understand. I'm drenched all over, still alive under all I can.
Oh my God, I love that.
This world, so I'll never ever walk away with souls left unturned. But if I'm living anyway, I'm spending every
Wow.
day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead the way for better days. Savor every moment with me while we're here, 'cause I know one day, yeah.
time. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out.
Time, memories will leave it behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. One day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of
Even when I'm like, I know this group, I love this group for like 2.5 years or whatever. And even then, I'm like, oh, I'm in such a great mood. I'm not going to get emotional this time. I'm just going to listen to their glorious voices. And we always get to that freaking Josh Cullum bit. And I'm like, whoa. I like fall in love with them all over again, just like I did when I like heard them for the very first time. This is just a crazy group. It's no joke. Their talent is no joke. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to move on from that? That might be my most favorite time performance, like even more so than the performance video. And I don't know what it was, but I felt like I heard all of them really clearly. Can I just say, and we have to go back to Josh's bit onwards, because I feel like for Josh, I felt like this was the first time I heard him, like, in real life. I felt like I was in the room with him. This was really different.
They will run out of
Time and time again, it rains things I don't understand. I'm drenched all over, still alive under all I can.
Oh my gosh, Josh.
in this world, so I'll never ever walk away with souls left unturned. But if I'm living anyway, I'm spending
Why do I feel like I'm in the room?
scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead the way for better days. Savor every moment with me while we're here, 'cause I know one day, yeah.
time. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out.
Time, memories will leave it behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. One day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of
And I conclude they really don't give you a moment to breathe or a moment to rest. You know, sometimes you like an artist, and to be honest, look, when I like somebody, I like them a lot. I like to obsess. And there'll always be a couple of songs, in all honesty, that I'm like, oh, not really my sort of thing. I don't really like them. And I kid you not that SB19 are like the first group where I like and love everything to the point of obsession. And I just don't know, everything moves me, I relate to everything totally differently with them. It means more to me. It's just so different loving an artist like SB19. I don't know if you feel the same way, but this has just never really happened to me before. And I sit here and I'm like pinching myself. I'm like, they're really real. This is live. Look at them, and we've seen their journey from their very early days, and they were fantastic back then. Like, look, we wouldn't have supported them if they hadn't have been. But look at where they are today, now that they know themselves better. And that growth, it's just crazy. Can we move on to have some fun now? Pablo, get in my pocket.
Hey, hey. May kumatok sa pintuan kong nakakanda doon. Parang ibang nagpupumilit kahit di imbitado.
Cheers.
Desperado, huli ka, balbon, balbon. Kalawang para sa kaning tutol.
Nang magtangka pang sumalise, daming patibong nag-aabang dyan sa tabi. Pasensya ko'y medyo maikse. Naku, baka makita ang hinahanap ko. Yung pang malupit, malupit kung marupit. Dito sa bahay ko, parang walang magulo. Ang aabutin mo, palo, palo. Pag di ka na tino, pasang malaki.
Very fun.
Hindi mo to gusto. Tumabay ka dyan.
Yeah, I can.
Tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka kung di mo to gusto. Tumabay ka.
It's just really weird that Ken has bulked up like just a really small amount, and he looks huge now. His body proportions are no joke.
Kasi dito basta-basta post na di mo kaya. Oy, balong pakitig sa bunga puno ng iba nagdadabog ka.
Labog ka, meron na buyaya. Subot pa,
Pampalo
pag
pa.
ako na, napakahula. Baka ikaw pa ang paghahanapin nila. Uy, ako manakit. Manakit ng makulit.
Dito sa bahay ko, ayoko magulo. Ang aabutin mo,
Palo, palo.
Yeah, smack him harder.
magtino. Pasama lang ako, kung di mo to gusto.
Tumabay ka dyan. Dun, tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka kung di mo to gusto. Tumabay ka dyan.
I like it, Pablo in his skirt. So pretty. This is so cute. I'm about to burst. Yes, Pablo.
Tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka dyan.
She's just having too much fun.
Tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka dyan. Tumabay ka kung di mo to gusto. Tumabay ka dyan.
Huy, dun ka na dun, huy.
That was the best 10 minutes and 57 seconds of my entire life. Oh my goodness. And the funny thing about Dungka is that even if it's performed in a situation like this, it still feels like it's a festival. It still feels so playful, so fun. And we've seen them do some of these like bits of choreography before where like Pablo would suddenly come and like shove someone out the way. But because they're in a really good place and now they are like super successful and they're, I don't know, riding the wave of the success of this EP, it's different. When he now does that and you have that kind of interaction between the members, you can't ignore it. This is like full to the brim of so many like interactions, ships, like I've got hearts in my eyes, like so much going on. This was incredibly fun. And I have to say that I love JC in his Bunso era. Long may it continue, because as long as he is smiling like that, everything in this world is okay. He is having so much fun. And I love it. The funny thing is that even in a song like this, where it's actually a lot about the attitude and telling people to basically get, the talent is still there. It's not in your face, but it's still there, because if you were to listen to it with all of that in mind, the raps, the flows, the vocals, the ad-libs, the layering, it's there. This is the SB19 magic, and this is the kind of thing that they do where I feel like SB19 are just their own genre. Like, I don't know, I know they went to all of this effort to create P-pop, but I think they're doing something else right now. With all due respect, please talk to me about this. I could just rewind this all the way back to 0 and watch it again and just giggle my way through it, cry my way through it. These boys are insane. I can't wait to read all of your comments about this. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.